Yeah, man. Lonesome. All right. Yeah, man. We're up. After the other day. Yeah, but we just up here now. Yeah, man. All right. Me there. From yesterday, I go and view that thing, but so when I day, I feel just go and chill out, you know. Yeah, and go and view the thing. But me have a little thing, end of year with the SOE and the amount of people still dead and the amount of money spent, it kind of puzzling still. See? But me I say the government for do something better than this still because, the first thing what me I say, them get every MP, 63 of them, every MP get a $20 million in them consolidated fund with one name for spending the constituency, building up certain things and do certain things, and some of them return back that money, 20 million. Yeah, and in some constituency you have more than 20,000 people living there and 30,000 people, see? Yeah, 20 million for spend and do, things to uplift the place. See? And them have the SOE now because through the emergency and the amount of people are dead and you come with a state of emergency and say, all right, this is a work and I say this can be a crime plan. Don't go burn up some money and I'm gonna show you what I want now because when you look on this, the crime, the amount of murder gone up from where they go on last year, but we spent over $232 million as of September, from April to September, because this they will show you your next paper carry it and show you in December, but this it come out from in September. I show you said the same amount of money, not never change, and it break down how the money spent. And I wonder because and this is just the police. I spend more than that. It's like double because the money we them spend to the soldier them for them thing get for them budget. And just the police budget. You understand? So the police budget, them a break down something and I show you. I show the people them thing. Yeah. See? All the day, so show the people them thing. Yeah. So this good. So first, me just play this first, and then I go break down that. See? So me just go into this, and I want to play this first. So I'm going to play this and hear this now. See?
Faced with an increase in murders, National Security Minister Dr.
All right. So more stop that. All right. So more on this to play first. One more on this to play first. Let me get. Skip this. All right. Turn on back that.
That's based on plans being made for the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The number will be reduced in 2020.
You hear them say
the bold statement was made by the minister in response to just released crime figures, which show Jamaica's murder tally has surpassed last year's total. 1,302 homicides were reported up to December 21. That was 46 more people killed when compared to the corresponding period last year, and 15 more than the number for all of 2018. Dr. Chang states that despite these figures, the states of emergency have resulted in decreases in crime for specific areas. He argues that the anti-crime measures are temporary and designed to give the security forces room to give quick responses to very serious situations. The National Security Minister predicts that 2020 will be the breakthrough year with more reductions in crime.
The state of emergency have all indicated is not the solution in the long term. It's designed to create space for us to correct the problem in a police force in particular that will create a force that has sustainable success over the criminal activities. The first real year of major investment was this year, in fact. Most of the activities and the things that are put in place will come on stream starting the last quarter into the next year. And I expect all of them will combined will give a significant contribution.
He highlighted other plans being made for structural changes in the
prosperity,
Constabulary Force.
In terms of correcting the numbers in the force, it's also a matter of getting some men and dress them in uniform, put them out there. They, having looked at the station for training, for example, they have just completed a whole new batch of trainers, which graduated last week, of vetted, confident, professional policemen. Most of them having degrees and second degrees from university level and now training as trainers in the police force, who will now begin the process of training and expand the recruiting base. These activities will come on stream over the next 12 months, but it couldn't come on stream before you review what.
Me just stop him there because me never want to listen to that no more because that have nothing to do with crime fighting right now. Come here, tell them crime prevention better, you know. You just put in things to the youth, them and do the right things, you know. Start from the top, come down and you get rid of a lot of things, you know. All right, so this, it'll show you how much money them spend. See the money where them spend? Rosebite, bless up. Saying, taxpayers have fork out at least 232 million soaring bill related to deployment in the government widening security crackdown across more than a third of the police division across Jamaica. See? So, and if you run through the whole of this, what them show you, yeah, Mr. Brown, you're good. I misspell that? Yeah, Andrian, yeah, good, Mr. Brown. Yeah, man. So if you run through the whole of this, what them show you now, they must show how much money spent. And look at the money we spend. Meals and accommodation, collectively, yeah? Meals and accommodation, cumulatively, $186 million represent the lion's share of the state of emergency. Remember, the prisoner they might eat this, you know. This are the street for the police. I remember, say 841 police, I think them are going for the whole place, the whole 5 SOE and the thing them, right? So they might tell about 2000 fiscal year for 2019, 2020. But remember this money with them said mash up already, it was from April. That this it come out from the September, you know. Percent of the total spent on Jamaica Constabulary Force at September 11. See there? I remember this it go back in April. So April, May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September. Like 5 months what I spend in that, you know. St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland, Clarendon, St. Catherine, North and South, and St. Andrew South are all under SOEs with zones and special operation declared in Mount Salem. All them have all that too. Denham town, measure imposed in response to the spike and murders and shooting. Approximately 90 million in meals. That's how the police them eat. Has been swallowed by the police force for 5 months. 90 million them eat, yeah? With St. James taking the biggest bite of 50 million, 55.4 million in a food, right? That's a 55% of the food bill. They show them food bill are high though. Next, if you ask the police, them they eat so much money, you know. That's a joke. Next in line, and the soldier money them different, by the way, yeah? Next in line, at the dining table is Hanover, with nearly 20 million. Westmoreland, 16 million. St. Andrew South, 3 million. Look there. St. Andrew South now 3 million, right? Same? Yeah? St. Catherine, 200 and a million, me talk about, you know. And but in a St. Catherine now, at 268,500 in a meal. Actual expenditure for the accommodation. The look on the accommodation now stand at nearly 96 million. With the next biggest spend being 23 million spent to acquire portable toilet. 23 million for toilet. Portable toilet. I mean, them supposed to have toilet. I don't know if you have them, but them toilet, they must have some gold toilet still. See? All right. Additionally, St. James outpaced all other division under the SOE. Actual expenditure for the period April the 1st, see there, to September 11th. Let me tell you something, from April, you know, with a total spend of 93 million, followed by Westmoreland 63 million and Hanover 56 million. St. Andrew South has cost 14.54 million. So if I break down all them money, because the food, the accommodation, them have a next thing where them just show me. And it'll break down like, when you break down the accommodation, this come out. So what them do is repeat this, like I know, but I read it from September 11th. You see me I say? So the money are gobbled down already. That means it must pass that, and we don't get the soldier one them neither. You see me I say? See there, this year next breakdown now. 14.5 million. The Clarendon 5 million. All right. So Chung did not state the amount was spent by the Jamaica Defence Force. So me tell you say the Jamaica Defence Force are different money. However, Fitzjackson opposition spokesman national security suggests during a December the 3rd debate and 3 solution in the House of Representatives to extend the SOE until February. That if the figure was double to account for the JDF, then the taxpayers would have already forked out nearly 500 million to date. So sustain the SOE. The SOE said that $500 million. See? Already. In 5 months. And when I thought the money what we spend before, or what have you. Can you imagine if you use all the money now, and you create some employment with them money and do some real things with them money, what could happen, man? You see me, I say? Can you imagine, man? Eh? Look much people, let's turn back this. See? Look much people life coulda, look much thing coulda, you have to learn for prevent crime, man. You have to learn to work with the people in the community instead of we say the money I spend. And if you break it down, 841 persons, police personnel, and you spend over 200 million for just keep up with that SOE in 5 months. Unbelievable. And then, can we see one of them with accommodation like a 7 million. And this, and when they break it down in a different place. But the food bill alone, so, and if you ask them, they not eat so much amount of food, man. Must be alone and $50 million worth of food. They eat. But not the prisoner, that a different money I spend again. So overall, if you put everything with them are doing with them with the prison, because they never talk about that, they talk about the police, the money for maintain the police and things, eh? So we know say that pass over maybe $1 billion. Because they don't give the soldier the money with the soldier them use it, you know. For your armed forces, you know. Say even if you double it, plus the youth them with them get away to keep them in a lockup and do all kind of things. So you know, so the money gone. So if you can find the money they spend. So how is it then government that find a 20 million for your MP for the social intervention and everything in our constituency where we have more than 40,000 people. But you can find $1 billion for it. And social interventions are a better thing where you can give them the money and set up some skill centers and do some things that are meaningful and deal with some things in them area there that we can, you know, reach to the root of crime. But do not do that. Because the SOE definitely not work. And then you have 1,300 odd people that are already and the year not done from December the 21st. In the last week between the December the 14th to the 21st, 29 murders. Like 4 per day. I said, yeah, I think so. What them say? I'm say if I hit them say. Cause that me get them saying.
There are 8 days left in the year.
Already
Murders have exceeded the amount recorded last year. Up to the end of December 21, 1,302 persons were reportedly murdered in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's 15 more murders than the 1,200.
Sure.
Damn it, how could this have happened?
So show them. So we know the murder thing really step up this, alright?
Recorded in all of 2018.
All of 2018, yes.
With 10 more days of statistics to compile, the picture is looking grim. In the last 7 days for which statistics have been made public, that's the period December 14 to 21, there were 29 murders, 29. An average of more than 4 per day. The police...
4 per day. Average of 4 per day. 29 murder. 4 point something per day because 4, 7 are 28 and 29 and a half. It's just 4 point, average of 4 point something per day. See? And then you have so much state of emergency and so much thing. I tell you, say sometimes you have prevention, you have to put in some things, man, and reach the youth them. And then you have other forces at work because all them things I do, yes, I bag of money spend upon people, pocket money because enough of them money where them say them spend, them not spend it, so man. Nah, man. People see it away to make money in a pocket, enough more money. You see around, and yes, still people still lose them life. So even if you say, cause in a St. James right now, you have 140 to 150 people dead. I remember you have Zozo down there in state of emergency. You see it? And in a St. Andrew, you have 100 and more than that. See? So when you cut it down, maybe you have the highest killing rate this year already. See? So when you cut it down and all the amount of money you spend, you won't see enough value for your money because 1,300 people still lose their life. It's more than last year. and we have more SOE. You have enough more because I know more be alone they know it in Hanover, it in a Westmoreland, it in a St. Catherine, South and our South and one two places in a West in a St. Catherine and then in a St. Angelo. And then we have the zone of special operations same way. But you have more people dead this year than last year. And the whole of the year before too. See? The year before too, you have more people dead this year. See? With all the money and all the things they must spend, that's not working. Reach to the youth, them follow what we are saying. And then when you hear the opposition come and talk to that, we must say, do this and make crime this. Think about to create job when you go in a place and think about to create job. Then don't just call centers and stop, police have put too much thing on them head to, Try clean the police force. Try clean it and people can trust the force and then you hear things you start clean up the murder rate. The murder rate for them clean up I think around 38% last year. 38%. 38. Not 100%. So not even half. So each year when it add on, so you see, and then most of the time for clean up. Because I have a virgin just call me and tell me say you have a police with us up that side there. In the state right now, a boss, so him send me 3 man and just pin some case on them and send them a prison right now. And a boss about it. Foolishness. You see me, I say be a corruption. So that means you have enough people gone to prison where none of them commit the crime neither. And me I tell you say the whole of that are foolishness. General foolishness. That's why I mean a man now. Me have to bust some tune and me say January start so. Well keep it conscious same way now. Keep it conscious. Me have to push in the tune. Corrupted police can me have to clean up the place. You understand? Me I clean up the place. Me the business because we have enough people are joining up from across the world. Them can't buy me out. Keep me one thing, spend more money, do more one thing. Who can help because we want to the poor and the needy them get up and rise to have something. We know another joke thing that come some politician. I go on and come turn on a half-inch pipe and I show people account like them I eat that. I think I'm gonna tell you this. Stop brainwash the people them and the people them for wake up too. You understand? Yeah, you see me I say? Corruption. Boss it loan so. Corruption.
Advice is given out, please tell the warning. Let's get together and first of all, over clean the force and get rid of all this. Come on. Talk to them, loan straight on to the mass. Hey, do this. I'm ready to make it. When they talk about police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. When they talk about police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some cruel police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and drug smuggling police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, never all in a one. Junkies, liars, scam and thief, yo. Listen it, truth at the earth, but the truth of a job. Why the crime rate so high and still it not drop? No scans are even the force of our taking crime act. I live double life as criminal and cop. Them murder, them rape, them rob, them rock shots. Some no scamming, some smuggle, them go and sell shot. Big man work and track killing and next starting hard. They use the police just to cover them dirty track. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, corrupted police. But I'm no police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some cruel police. We ain't about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and drug smuggling police. We ain't about police, Jamaican police. Them is all in a one. Junkies, liars, scam and thief, yo. 65% of the forces go up the corrupted. We got head for the small one up. Most of the good police make the force them carry stock. Rich carpal and sergeant and they show them come. Figures and them kids in position in the book. The corrupted get promoted while creating a book. I feel them untouchable but I can't touch. Them a politician let the country a mash up. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. I'm a police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some cruel police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and drug smuggling police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, them are all in a one. Junkies, liars, scam and thieves, yeah. Come let me tell you now, all them corrupt and wicked, them feel me mad, when I'm a rich, when me cold-blooded. Tell lie, me get all me like a record. Come up in a say me and my family fi dead. They shot a young man pregnant lady in her head. So come go off accidentally and get acquainted. Look how them brutalize and murder Trinidad police, Trinidad police, are some corrupted police.
Ease up, Lone, sir. Ease up. You say you write them tune, you have to write some tune for steam. And then I foolishness, you know. Because I use what? The pen mightier than the sword, you know. Saying, and we talk to them and we use music and can teach them a lesson. And we now go in the full thing by what them are going with. We are chat some real reality tune. But go on. Yeah, because when them kill my brother, them say for dead, you know. Me for dead. Because I go up on TV and go talk and them think they can be the man them try muscle me a long time. Can't muscle me, I have my own platform now. Can't muscle me. And tell me what we step on the ground. Enough place for them go. And with them mixing, but we are gonna know because tell me what. We do music and we travel all over the world, you know. Over the globe. And just keep it cool and go and watch them and document them and say, okay, this is how we now do and them thing and come and pose about, you know, police. Saying, look on the one we're going in California, look there. I'm friend. The youth know him. Take the youth life and rob the youth. And never know a video there. And he was a detective for over 10 years at Kansas Spring Police Station. Kill a 18-year-old youth, 2007. Them let him go 2011. Him and some other police. You have an ex-police they know when them just give bail in December or so. Him run we go in the state. I rob him, go rob in a Kansas Spring, you know. Him and some youth and some other police. Go back people. And they loot now show up right. And the youth attack him, shoot up the youth and fling him in the gully. And think the youth dead. I soon talk about that. And name Price, I wear him name and him run away. Go on him visa. Him go back down go over there now, like down in the year 2009 and him for leave 2010 around February. Stay until them catch him. See me I say? And now them liar come and talk about bail. When them let him go in Jamaica, when them dip him, come to fight deportation. When them dip him, somebody process him and let him go. And then put a 500,000 on him head. Now them have him. Him liar come and talk about give him bail. Because the youth never dead. Youth them go rob that them I try to show you. So enough of the things them you say the youth them are going with them behind the kind of things and this make the country can better if them just clean hearted. You see? Me just talk to a virgin today and I tell him say, yo, I better have me as a man, me rather have people like myself around me. Yeah? If you tell me the truth, because you said me I do something and me out for book me to, I better you tell me say, lonesome you F up, you know. I don't do that. Me can't hate you for that. This way I said no. Can me say I do something wrong around me, I can tell you point blank say, hey, me not like that, don't do that. You can diss all old man there, you can diss some people and diss some man. I said, no, don't do that, youth. And if I war and them to me, I say walk out that. You can't prevent these things. So you have to have good people around you for correct you upon the wrongs, you know. Not for boots you up to get in a trouble. You can jump off a precipice and a guy say, yeah man, chuck on your bed. You're a back man, you can't fly. You got broke up on a man and say, you should even chuck. You know? Me don't know them thing there. See, that's why I'm born all the media houses in Jamaica too. Because enough of them are big either thing them go on with. Them, you see, tune like them and when them should have play and a kick in. You know, people that are kicking the right thing, them not do that, you know. Them do for them one foolishness. So we there now, we just say, make we educate the people them. I'm matter of fact, I'm just call Little John. Because some of my phone stay now. Remember, we do human rights work. But remember say, as an artist producer, but I veteran them and my virgin them for work apart for decades, you know. I call up Little John. You see me I say? But I have to talk to Little John. For that tune, I can make a boss an next tune. Saying? Yeah man. If you talk to Little John. Great Little John. Cox Booty and them tune eh? Little John. Little John. Alright my brother, what going on man? Dep on my life, you know. But I'm in a day, you dep on my life, What go on? Yeah man, you live man. You like the people them now? Man? Yeah man, a matter of fact before me even ask you 2 questions, remember one of them know say Little John, just touch 2 lines or 2 a couple of your tune them for me now in a medley style now. Please, and thanks. Yes, mama. Oi, boop, boop. And that me I talk about, you see me I say, them man are my brother, man. Liquor John, them and them man. And my colleagues, them man are my colleagues. You see me I say, the whole of them veteran and them thing, they are just over there. And yes, over HPS there, you know. So Liquor John.
Yeah.
But as I talk to the people them for the Christmas, you know, it's a low in a worship the Christmas itself, because Santa himself is a cook to me, you know, because I go through people's house, and maybe I just think color making can go in a people's house, so he just breaking in your house, and the people the chicken cheat and then come ring a doorbell, and sometimes I walk through people chimney, without no ask, police have warrant and then come knock your door and come in because they have warrant, Santa nah nothing. I'm color making can, I'm going on and blocking a people place, so you know. Can't trust Santa. So me just respect the holiday, but me not watch the Santa thing, you know. Yeah, but Little John. No, sir. Little John. Me say me come with that tune here, you see, where me say my brethren, my brother that see me, Frankie Paul, pass off. And when we there, me and you there, when we da keep the show down in a Florida there, when Frankie Paul pass off, yeah, me and you and Junior Cat and Butley. Saying? Yeah. And we over there when them pass off and we chat to them on the radio station and them thing there. And we just come to that tune because you see my mother, she dropped the other day with the diabetes and the hypertension thing there. So we have to do a tune like this because you see what we have to do, you know, we have to give back the people them the rights and the tune. Although you never stop do good tune yet, you know. I just the career man them when I play the right tune them, it will burn out, you know. And I play crap. You see me I say? And people are running with the crap. You see me, I say people are running with the crap. And I say, yo, but to educate the people them to certain things because enough people they ever know say, when you eat all yam and them thing, they starch, right? But starch turning a glucose, turning a sugar in your body, you know. Only if you read it up, you know. And then them go drink back juice, them drink syrup, them thing. It's saying your thing there in the air wire, man. Pancreas in the air wire, man. See? That's why it's enough people have diabetes and say, boy, it come from way down the side, the amount of thing where you not eat a feed in the body. See? Because certain starch turn in a sugar in your body already. And then you feed the body with a bag of sweet thing. Drink up some water. Cut down the salt and them thing there. That's why we have to give them, because enough of our artists brethren have to take pill right now too, you know. Yeah, I get stroke. Kojak, they get a stroke, you know. Yeah, Kojak get a stroke. Junior Mervyn, me the down there. And it knock him away. Me down there the Wednesday of icing. Yeah. I rather should say up there because I put it up. And the Wednesday night, because me reach Junior Mervyn going to send go buy a box food. Yeah. And me there use my portable vitamin and thing. And as a man send something from Europe, I tell me say Mervyn did. And I say, no man, me leave him my port and him good man. I want to call him number. The Monday him son I tell me say yeah I'm going from Friday and the pressure the two and them couldn't manage it. So them I say them are public and him dead. I mean I say them couldn't manage that. Saying Nicodemus it knock him down, it knock a simple time. Heart attack and thing. Too much, you understand? So we have to do the tune and say awareness now, you know. You see me I say? We have to talk to the people them in a little job. No so it goes, sir.
Is just, you have to just try and take up certain things, you know?
Yeah, and eat right.
I eat right, yeah.
Yeah, man, we are some man. Because better you prevent the thing, you know, better than cure, you know. Prevention, you know. More than I try to cure it, you know. You see me I say? I bust the tune, hear the tune, yeah?
Hypertension and diabetes awareness. Those are silent killers. Rest in peace, Judah Mervyn, FP, Nicodemus, and many more artists and people around the world who get struck and are still living with silent killers. Try and get the hell try. Yo.
Me not just sugar, me not just sand. Me not just sugar, me not just sand. Me not just sand.
Try and get the hell try. Yo.
Me no just sad, no star, me no like it. Raise up the blood pressure 140 over 90. Fast food make it worse, it's spiky.
Get out of control, that the stroke is slightly. Eat red meat, no star, me no eat. Top piece and a bag of sweet equal diabetes. But I tell you about the big pharmaceutical secret. Them want we stuck on them pill, feel life we treat it, yeah. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. Silent killer we fling you under the ground. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. We dance to the boat, those two components. The sugar rise, insulin in your bloodstream. And stress to your heart damage.
put your heart, me no fit your arteries. Your secretary system, you might get heart attack and turn stroke victims. All just like sugar, tell me that the same boat. Hypertension, not attack, heart disease and stroke. When you hear me, I chat it serious and a joke. Just get your lifestyle, the loan from a promoter. Me no just sad, no star, me no like it. Right up my blood pressure, 140 over 90. Plus fast food, make it worse, it's spiky. Get out of control, that a stroke just lightly. Me like eat red meat, no star, me no eat it. A piece and a bag of sweet tea, and diabetes. Me tell you about the big pharmaceutical secret. Them when we stuck on them pill for life, we treat it, yeah. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. Silent killer, we finger hand on the ground. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. We not study about those two compound. I know you eat all them processed food. To red meat to your body that evil and cruel. To greens, beans, vegetable that more suit you. Nuts and berry that good, that's due to. Salt and sugar, two of the biggest culprits. Source of hypertension and diabetes. One little scratch on them amputate limbs quick. Too much people are live on dialysis. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. Silent killer with finger under the ground. Salt mash you up, sugar mash you down. We don't study about those come.
And them kind of tune me I talk about, you know, I have to do some educational tune. You see me I say?
Mad.
Yeah, we are say, man. More of them tune, yeah. Yep.
Reality, them can't disregard reality, you know.
Nah. Come me just talk to a this I can tell him say, look, Bob Marley passed off from 1981, and the man from October the 1st last year to October the 1st this year, at 20 million US. I'll be how much 100,000 a move per day. See? Yeah? And a unit. And enough man not do that. If the man did that sing and I sing, wow, it only so relevant today, right now. We not do that tune, we have to do tune where I stay. You see me I said that we are the right now, you know. But keep up the thing in a little jam. You see me I said, brother? Yeah, man. You see next year now we do so zoom and touch all we come on do my summer fest, you know. You know, so you have to start that, you know. You want to start on my show, you know. You know that already? Eh? And in the weekend, you know, so I do a dub session too. So you know, so soon you call about that too, you know. You know, because I know my studio yeah, weekend, you know. I'm telling you, so look at my family, look at my brother, man. So look at John, you know, later, yes, sir. Alright, brother, cool. Yeah, man, I said stay, you know. So, you know, we have that part of it where the musician part of it now where it's stand up. So we're good, you know, we can get a message across and message out. So, you know, certain things where it affect us all. We just put it on reading, put it on turn at your own. Spread it real wide. So our vice be heard, them can't hold we down, you know. Yeah, man, that's how I said the pen powerful land and gun, make them stay there. Take it from low and some. See me I say the words? We are chatting them things I just this now, we just put on in so much record we have. Be a record, you see it? See that? I know it's alone some label, see it? I'll be a different record, see Frankie Valley, go on. See it? So you know say my label there, and I four label from long time. That label from 1992, eh? See? I know we're in our business long time. Sometimes we chat with us, you know, we chat to mine. You see me I say? Yeah, chat to mine. And we want to change up the society because we can't leave it like that. Too much life a waste in our barn land, too much corruption, and some people go turn a blind eye and go think when the teacher do a step before them talk out. The teacher will do a step long time, but a long time we talk out before it even reach a doorstep. But you know, we don't prevent it. No, we not drive a seat or we can do a lot of things we do it. And we not make them detour me. You understand? And we not follow them and them can't catch me in them corner. Because you have the little evil them, you know, want to see and try catching in them corner too, you know. And feel say, yeah, I can't trap you. You can't trap my man. Because first of all, alone, some of vanity, we deal with righteousness and that's over there. You see me, I said that we are stick to man, a big man. We don't have the time for the foolishness. See? We do this. When you notice, me never come online yet and say, people, to keep my show up, if they can donate something to me and me not do these things, not me. You understand? Human rights activist work I do, not lonesome. I mean I beg nobody for press like neither. Not lonesome. No. Just do my thing because the word have to go around, you know. People know lonesome more. In the music, yeah. He's an artist, a bad writer, to a bad producer and everything, yeah. But you have a part of we where I say, but for save the earth, save our place first, because we have to pick the beam from out we are first, and then save the planet if we can. You see me, I say? Because we're there, we know that evil business there. We have to change it. I have to change the mindset. 2020 I come in, is a different thing with the pan. We have to pressure government and pressure politicians. See? And show them, say, hey, this is another way. We want to go with Zozo, so we not fight. And we not fight crime. We not fight things, we prevent things. Better you prevent it. I better you put some things in place that you them some job centers, some skill centers and some other things. You understand? That means you can capture some of the youth. Not for the youth, them just want to work and anything there. But you see true crime, PFA, over push crime and them. You see the more crime up, you have enough police right now. Have security firm. Enough. And like 1 or 2 there again, enough there. And things so and that we need to change here. But there, you know, so we keep it real. We're gonna chat longer, but we have to keep it real at all times here. Lonesome. But there I'm up here. Knockings out.